So here we all are. Here we are. Mr. Rainflies.
Gentlemen,
This is no place for you.
That's not very biting. It was pretty racist because I thought he was Rainflies and he wasn't.
hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he's already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I will try, my friend. And promise much.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah. elves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Mr. Morgan, please, leave them.
Take it easy, man.
We can't.
They're coming at us.
Go on, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan! Come on. Let's stay together.
Yep, then.
Anyway, you were saying?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Hold. Easy.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
You can't talk and pick them.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. What were you speaking about before?
Well,
Son.
you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
Damn right. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, I end up falling off a cliff. Don't pay attention where I'm going. Sorry.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, you were saying?
Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
These are some beautiful views up here in the Grizzlies. Absolutely fantastic views.
Hold. Yeah. It's just up ahead. Whoa. What's happened? No! It can't be.
I passed by here earlier. It was completely wrecked.
No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
He was drinking some bourbon.
Who would do such a thing?
There's some whiskey here. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drink.
Mr. Morgan!
Nice.
Empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten Bastards too
Oh,
far.
Having a party up here. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Go. This.
Look there. Smoke. Do you have any binoculars?
Do.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But but I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what happened to Captain Monroe?
I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah. I'm sure. Engines. Just seems silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
And it,
Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
they got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? Must be imagining things.
On my horse. Okay. This. Like a giant joint? Horn?
What's that? I think I saw someone.
I'm just straight out cheating with the radar, but I no way to do this. Own it. I guess I could have just killed them.
False alarm. Nothing here. Guess it was nothing.
Just the wind.
Fellers, over here. Stop it.
Well, you guys are all dead now.
Got you from every angle.
Got your mom from every angle. No, you don't. You're not getting away from me. Well, I tried. I really tried to sneak around and look for his chalupa, or where the hell he called his peace pipe. But I have no idea where it is. Oh, it was right there. Whatever. Too bad. No one will know I killed his little posse, the soldiers' posse. Okay, Rain Falls is not gonna be happy with me. Definitely, but probably the best I could do for him. I'm not a stealthy guy. Well, as you could hear,
You found it.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Okay. Piece of the dialogue missing there.
Yeah.
Should be arriving to the reservation soon. Can't be too much farther out. A PT.
Mr. Morgan!
Hey friend. How's it going, Captain Morgan? Oh,
Hello.
Monroe, sorry.
Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Oh, come on. Fuck you, Rockstar. You attacked Monroe with the head of your horse.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Hurry up, Monroe, before I make old Smokey here
So this
headbutt
Colonel
your ass.
He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes? And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand.
We'll try.
I should drop the wagon back at the reservation.
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
That is true. I'm with nothing else to lose.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Yeah! Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Not gonna have my guns on me, am I?
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Okay then, girl. Got it.
Come on!
No way. No way that was that easy. I thought I was gonna have to like get them off the wagon, but he just jumps in the back? Morgan, you sexy spy, you. That was just perfect. I didn't even plan it that way. They're gonna get to a destination and be like, oh, well, someone stole our medicine. I love it when a plan works out, even though I hadn't planned it.
Yeah. Yep.
Delivery.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could
Well,
both
great.
swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Oh, I don't hope it gets us killed. I guess he meant he hopes that it's a good thing.